Hello people, I'm the AnimeHERO, and I review anime so you can enjoy it. Today will mark a set of new videos called Anime Topic, which will just be a random topic about an anime or manga series. In this case, I want to talk about Golgo 13 episode 20, Melancholy Summer. What I really like about this episode is the revelation of Golgo understanding the concept of love. This episode centers on a woman named Stella waiting for her husband to return. The story goes that a man named Arnold Glaston was an employee who was branded as a traitor and fled his home country of Britain by marrying a woman. Arnold has been hiding for 6 years, so the British government hires Golgo 13 to find and kill him. Other agents believe that Arnold fled the country, but Golgo believes that he'll come back for Stella. It is this commitment that verifies Golgo's emotions, or at least the comprehension of it. Everyone else assumes that Arnold was just using the marriage as an excuse to flee the country, but after hearing that the honeymoon lasted for 10 days, Golgo believes their love was real. Throughout the whole episode, we see how miserable Stella is, being labeled as a filthy woman due to being married to a criminal. Yet for 6 years, she waited and put up with the constant abuse to eventually receive a message from Arnold. As if it were a miracle, Stella rushes to meet him by the harbor, yet Golgo 13 had replaced Bug, so he follows her. In the final scene of the episode, Golgo 13 sees his target and shoots him dead. He then makes a call to his employer that he finished the job. The British government were astonished at this revelation, that Arnold did love this woman. Golgo's only hunch of sticking with this plan was the fact the honeymoon lasted for 10 days, when Arnold could have simply left immediately. His return also proves how much he loved her, as Arnold placed his life at risk by coming out of hiding. Ironically, the people who wanted him dead couldn't believe that the love is real, yet someone like Golgo 13, who demonstrates little emotion, gambled on this hunch. But there's also some subtle details that show Golgo bearing some sympathy or respect to Stella. Before he takes his shot, Golgo looks at her, and then he places a silencer. He already had his gun loaded and assembled, so why put the silencer later? I believe this was a subtle gesture of kindness so Stella wouldn't hear the gunshot and learning that her husband died. Adding more to this act of goodwill is Golgo's phone call, as he insists for the body to be quickly disposed of. But can you really call Golgo's conduct as merciful? Golgo is the only person outside of this couple that knows of this meeting, so he could have let them go. It's a very frightening thought that a man such as Golgo 13 can recognize love, yet bears no restraint in destroying it. His action of disposing the body seems pointless at the end of the episode, revealing a ring thrown on the beach. While most of it's left in the dark, we can conclude that Stella gave up on waiting for Arnold. We don't know whether she came to the conclusion that perhaps her husband was killed or if he didn't care. After a 6-year hiatus, it's most likely that she accepted the worst case scenario of death, since he did send a message. From Stella's point of view, it just wouldn't make sense for Arnold to not show up unless something bad happened. But regardless of what she thought, it is undeniably clear that Golgo 13 not only killed Arnold, but practically ruined Stella's life. So, was his courteous behavior useless to the story? No, for it shows that this man is capable of accepting love, but keeps his heart cold so his emotions will not interfere with his assignment. This only proves that Golgo 13 does have humanity, but for reasons unknown chooses not to be a human, but instead live his life as a killer.